Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies as the lead remains 3-1. At the plate, Trent Grisham. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Hilliard is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires the side. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. In for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now here it comes. Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Grounded back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Story ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Colorado.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Craig Stammen is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back goes Grisham, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. Bottom of the inning now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Franchy Cordero. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hilliard is right there, 1 down. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Greg Garcia.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To short. Story picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Matt Strom enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, right now, we're going to do a couple.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
So I might be like for like 2 hours, something like that.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the party porch and gone. To the plate now, Tony Walters.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
So for me to win this, I need to get better starters. Probably
back,
better.
the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
I did. I am gonna see if I can take one.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I'll put Nolan on a third.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1, and he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 10.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
161 games left to go in this series. So, last year, just lost 4 or 5 in a row. Get the shutout to Spike Mortal. If it. I'm 0-5, bro. I'm literally the worst. Oh, Jesus. You know, like, I want to, like, go out for the trades and stuff right now. Because if I can get the trades, I can start getting a trade. I can get one trade. I can get, that's, like, a good player.
Try this challenge. The Friars have stumbled out of the gate so far this year, still trying to grab their first win of the season. And for more on that, let's send it down to our reporter on the field, Heidi Watney.
It's said that the journey of 10,000 miles begins with just one step. Well, for a team who has struggled out of the gate, notching their first win would be one step in the right direction. There is no sign of panic among these players just yet, but you can be sure it would be a major morale boost to finally put one in the win column.
Fun facts with Heidi Watney. Thanks, Heidi. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Are we gonna do 1 and 5?
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Get to 10 and 5.
Hit Weekly back to the mound.
And
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
We have a chance.
The batter
Walk
So
Ozzy
up
Albies.
steps Ozzy
Set
Albies.
up a double
He
play.
was retired via the ground ball last
And
time up. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting
Not-
decision with
I
the
know that's
bases
not
empty
what
and
you're
1
saying.
away. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Ground ball.
Albies a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little
I'm not gonna
roller
get that.
toward the hole.
Bro.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it's 1 away from the first victory of the season.
Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson. He's their last shot here with 2 away.
Deep.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone, a home run.
Oh, come on.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall.
Oh, he robbed that.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. So with that, they finally get their first victory of the season.
Well, this certainly gets them off the schneid. And for every person in that clubhouse, it's a chance to hit the reset button, Danny boy.
Yeah, D-Row, it was a rough start to the season, but now they know they could get a win. Hopefully, they'll start to do more of that and maybe get something going before they fall too far behind.
There we go. We're going to fire at least a little bit. I'm going to do one more for us. Brutally. Okay, we're winning. What is our record? Let me see. For moral boost winning. Okay, let me. We are 4-6. Okay, we are better than Diamondbacks. Close to being better than the Rockies, and we just need a couple more wins to get to the Dodgers. I might go for second base, third base, no, shortstop, and catcher. Targets, where is he? First off, we're gonna go Mike Trout, because that's what everyone will probably do. Second, we're gonna do JT Realmuto. And Nolan Arenado. I said second base. Second base. Or shortstop. Okay, let me find it. Where's he at? Second base. No, I'm gonna do shortstop, my bad. There we are, and we're gonna keep Kirby Yates, these 3, no, these 4. That's all I need. Oh no, that's player shop. We're gonna put him on the shop, Brian Dozier. Okay, then 4. Okay. They are untouchable. I'm not trading them. Tatis is shortstop, so I would put Manny Machado maybe at wait, what is Manny Machado's secondary positions? Yeah, I would put Manny Machado at first. So it's what we would look like. So we would have shortstop, we would have if we got all four of them, you'd have shortstop. We would have Manny, which we would have Fernando Tatis. Left field, Tommy Pham. Third base, Nolan Arenado. First base, Manny Machado. Right field, we would have Trent Grisham. DH, I guess Will Myers. Second base, now here we would have Francisco Lindor or Fernando Tatis. What's his secondary position? Second base, yeah. So here it would be as a shortstop, we would have Lindor instead of Jurickson Profar at second base. We would have what's his name at we would have Tatis at second base. Here we would have JT Realmuto, and here we would have Mike Trout. But I'm not gonna get Mike Trout. With no DH. Yeah. Well, if I get one of them, I'm gonna go for a pitcher. The wild card standings. So the top two that are in it is the Cubs and the Cardinals, the Nationals and Phillies. Okay. I want to see who wins the NL East, because that's my... Two outs, tied game, sixth. Or after this, I'm gonna go over to the Rangers and finish that and get that done, and then I'm gonna start the Phillies and do this. And finish the Phillies and. So basically, what I'm gonna do. Finish the Rangers,
a big moment here, and standing in, Tommy Pham, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
So far,
in there, no balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
So I'm done with Nationals for right now until tomorrow.
Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting his ball back.
Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Johan Camargo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 2 left. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off from San Diego, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Manny.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I just really want to stop these count being really bad. He goes speed.
Popped him up.
Just missed that. Just missed.
Camargo is under it. One away.
Now back.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
So lucky.
So here's Will Myers. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Yeah, so basically, I haven't played
2-1.
And I'll do the show. Last time I played Diamond was
good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Sunday.
Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Yeah, I pulled a tie top on Sunday.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball.
So it might take me another 5 days to go.
Chop this one left side. Throw gets him 2 down. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hit in the air to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way, fouled away. Martin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Acuna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Trent Grisham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second. Drew Pomeranz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 15.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Performs better when team is behind. Okay.
Now the 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Adam Duvall remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first.
Mark Melanson enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Acuna is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham.
Yeah, good pitch.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the pot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Johan Camargo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
I'm gonna stop the stream right now, so.